This is my my verbal tour. Anyway, so it comes with, it's an open bow. It says it holds 5, but really I'd say like 3 adults, a couple kids. We usually put the kids up in the front on the bow, and they just take naps in there and stuff like that during the day. But it comes with 2 skis. This bow, each side opens up. Oh, there's one ski. Here's a storage under here. There's a ski rope, a couple of items. This side over here has, the front doesn't open. But this side over here is where the anchor is, and that's required when they do the inspection. They need to see that. So it's attached actually to the boat. So it's the kind you have to actually do manually and pull out and all that. So there's the anchor. Get out of that. 2 skis, the one kind of, this goes forward. Make sure when you take off with it that you have it closed so it doesn't bounce. When I travel, when I have the cover on, we put these nifty little things on the side so that the cover doesn't break through the cover. It'll come that way. Nifty little safety flag back here, speakers, all your information's in here, and some, I don't know, koozies and stuff. This little handy dandy little tray. Oops. So handy dandy. And then there's a little holder down there for paper towels. The chairs swivel. And here's a ski locker, which I don't put the skis in. This is all like stuff. This is for the skiing. There's a whole trick to that. Gosh, I'll have to show you that in person, I guess. Let's see. So to drive, the key is always keep it back here. There you go, floating little beer bottle. To check see the power, how much electricity right now. It's got 12 volts. I can't turn it over because it's dry. But anytime you want to use accessories, you can turn the AC on. ACC. Here's the bilge pump. You want to run that if it's been sitting in the water for a while, or if there's been a storm or something. You'll be able to see in here if there's been water in the boat. And if so,
you're talking about underneath there.
Yeah,
right? Okay.
There's a little hole. There's a little water will be right there, and that's it's designed to do that. That's the hole, and then the plug is out the back.
Okay.
Believe me, if you don't put the plug in, you're gonna know it right away at the dock. The plug on that note. Let me just show you. Okay. There's a fish finder in here. You gotta make sure it's connected to the battery. I'm not sure if I connected it when I did put the battery back on this time around. It's got an extra little doohickey on it. Anyway, it's awesome. Depth finder. CB radio in case you're out in the middle of nowhere. The original owner of this, he bought it in Miami, and it was actually an ocean boat, so that's why he has that. There's a CB antenna, you know, in case you lose. This is what was built before cell phones, obviously. Anyway, you always want to make sure you shut this off. Oh, the cassette player. So if you want to put some automatic steering fluid, here's the hole to put that in. It comes in a black tube. I don't have any. I just ran out last season, actually.
So you just
when you push it, okay, so to start it, it's got the choke. It's old school, so you had to push it to choke it, and it'll go. You have to push it, hold it. It's very fickle. It does always start. Sometimes it just takes a little while. So the best thing to do, let me show you back here. Take a slow tour, don't make him dizzy. So back here, you need to prime this and make sure that there's gas in it. You pump it until it's firm, and then that's how you know that it's primed. And that way you don't flood it, and that way you know that gas is to the engine.
Okay.
Here's the gas right here. I always keep a quarter and the plug in here underneath this ball. A quarter is to open up the gas tank. It's kind of, there's really no way to measure it. You just kind of look at your gauge and kind of know how much you need. Or you can get gas at a gas station. It just takes a regular unleaded.
Okay.
I guess unleaded, not regular. You don't have to do any special mixture or anything like that. Any fuel mixture. Here's where the battery goes. There's an extra prop. This prop that's in here is better for low altitude. We have found that at Chatfield. It's a little bit higher altitude, and the prop that's on there is ideal for Chatfield. If you're going to go to Pueblo or any McConaughey, anything like that, switch the prop out and use that one. The battery's brand new. Only used it like twice last year, so it's good. I charged it the other day. It's fine. This is where the oil goes. I'm not that mechanical, but here's the stuff. So here, this wrench in here fits the battery. This wrench over here fits the plug. Are they the same size? Oh, they might be. Anyway, this little doohickey becomes a table. One of these pieces becomes a table. Right here. Also, it's just an extra cushion. The back strap you need to keep on while you're transporting. I don't know how much you know about boats, so I'm happy to show you more. Let's see. I'm gonna always step on this blue stripe. Don't just remind little kids, especially, not to step where the white is. Underneath here, you know, there's tools and cushions. So, you know, this is kind of, I mean, it's good, it's solid, but you don't want it to have.
Are those life jackets?
Yeah, these are required. You have to have some. You have to have one for every passenger. So there's some up front and some back here. I have the two little buoys for docking. You know, here's a whole trick to putting these on. There's a special way to tie it. I also have ropes for pulling and tying up to the dock. I do have the bimini top, and that comes with it, and that comes in here and here, and it folds over.
The big meaty top. That's perfect when it's hot.
Bimini, yeah. I've actually never used it because you can't stand up underneath it.
Okay.
It's up to you. I mean, some people use them.
I guess if
But
it
it folds
rained,
up
it'd be
and
good, yeah.
yeah. It sounds great, but I just never used it.
Okay.
So the light post, which I've also never used, it's right here, and then here's the hole for it. At night, if you're running at night, you have to use your running lights. It's a law. The light in the front and light in the back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and step off. See, I'm stepping here. Let's see.